Alright guys, getting ready to start working on the garage in here. Today we're gonna make a thing to go up here. I've got some visitors, and in fact the cat here has got one as well. Well, I rounded up those little babies and put them back in the yard. Now that freaking cat. Hey, Soul, leave the snakes alone. Hey, that's not spaghetti. Go on, get out of here. She smells them. Well, anyways, I have some stuff to get going on. I'm gonna go ahead and get set up. I think what I'm gonna do. Oh, that's what I wanted to go to the. I need my gloves. We're gonna go over to the trailer because I have some stuff in there, and there's a lot of old 2x4s and stuff in there, and I want to get at least four of them out, or all the good solid ones that are in there. I think they only really need to be like this tall. I think I'd like it to come up about here. Yeah, that should be a good height. So I think that's about how long one of these is. I'll probably use one of these to start it. And then what I'll do is once I have kind of a shelf made up, I might take all of this stuff and get this sheet of wood out of here, which I think is just screwed down. I don't know how I attached it, I'll figure it out. But maybe I'll put that up there and then start making a top. Not sure. I want to find some 2x4s. I need to do a strap. This has got nails on it. Is this one straight? Good enough. So I need that. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to sift through here. Okay, I'll stop. Well, I almost went all the way out to Home Depot to get 2x4s, but for a little extra cash, hardware store / liquor store down the street had a shit ton of them, and fresh ones. So that's what I got going on so far, and I am taking this apart and, well, I'm using it for materials now. I think I'm gonna, later, maybe tomorrow I'll do a Walmart run and get another one of those. I think that's gonna be the plan. But for right now, get this board tack up. I didn't have to cut these down or anything. I'm letting them overhang a little bit. It's fine. And they hang over quite a bit on the other side. They're up against the wall, and it's fine with me. And I'm just gonna hold them down with some plasterboard nails.
I've been pretty on, I'm tired of going to sleep on. I have
Well, it's the next day. Got another shelf in here. Got all the miscellaneous crap. I just wanted to get it up off the floor. I'm gonna end up getting some new totes and stuff for the bigger stuff. And a lot of the stuff that's in here is actually, at least in these boxes, it's all bolts and stuff. So I get those filtered out. And I get my pegboard in here, which I'm thinking about going to get. I'm gonna put pegboard in here. And then frickin' get those bins. And the bins, click in and there you go. Someone was suggesting tying it to the wall or something so it doesn't fall forward, but it wants to lean towards the wall if anything, and I can actually take those feet and crank them out and point it towards the back, which is the wall. And I'm not putting anything heavy up here. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. It's a pretty stable bench. So yeah, I think it'll be fine, but the only thing about tying it into the wall is I don't want to make any more holes than there already are. And look at all this crap. Me and the landlord were thinking about just tearing the wall out altogether and putting up brand new drywall, repainting. Because I've been wanting to paint it, but I almost feel like it'd be better of just mudding it and smoothing it out, and then just calling it a day, or painting it too. But pieces like this kind of want to fix up, and all the roughness, just fix it up. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do today. I got kind of, well, I want to get these beer bottles in here. That's one thing. I want to kind of clean it up some more, but I don't. Everything's put away. Still doesn't look right. It looks like it's tilted over that way. But it really isn't, because then the top piece is fine. I'm just not sure. And then these pieces, these have been sitting in my grandpa's backyard for, oh gee, I don't know, closer to 20 years. And look at that. I didn't have to tweak those at all. So, I don't know what happened to this one. It just doesn't look right. And then after I bolted this up last night, probably because I was drunk, look at that. It's all crooked. But I got my Airline tied back into this, ran, and it goes all along this way. And up here, I took the quick connect fitting out of here. So it's just a straight shot all the way through, and the only quick connect is going to be right here. And then if you add an extension, you're going to have 2 quick connects. So we have one less quick connect in the whole air system. So this hose I'm going to have to replace soon. This is, you know, what comes with this Harbor Freight kit. Meanwhile, that Goodyear hose that they sell at Harbor Freight, look at this. This hose has been beat up and ran over a couple times, and it's thrown on the ground. Typically lays on the ground, but now it has a home, so I'm actually gonna get a hook, put it here and hook it there. I'm thinking about, I'm gonna be taking the Explorer to work this week because it's got a full tank, and I got the air conditioning working. Real easy, although I had to steal a part from the truck. The pressure switch on the low side wasn't working. Even with it fully juiced up, it wouldn't, like you'd just touch it and it'd kind of click. It would try and go. So I took it off, took the one from the truck, put that in there. And as soon as I screwed it on, it went click. So I'm like, oh, maybe that switch was bad. And then it would click on and then it would click off, so I gave it some more juice, and now it seems to stay on and works pretty damn good. So the AC in the Explorer works, cruise control, all but 3 windows work, and only the lift gate doesn't turn on the interior lights. I'm trying to think of what else is broken. Oh, the rear subwood doesn't work, so yeah, not too bad. Still got that EGR thing that I gotta deal with. I think it's killing my fuel economy right now. because it's a 5-speed, it should get at least 20. Right now I'm still around 18 something. So it's a little bit behind the truck here. The truck's getting about 20, 21, doing 65. And then the Explorer is dragging its feet a little bit. So.